Listen to this. If you go to my village now that I'm making this video, you will not find one single police station in my village. I know that it is the way it is in many other African villages. You will not find police stations in these villages. Now, what happens when terrorists attacks these villages? The people becomes helpless in the hand of these terrorists. What happens when kidnappers, armed robbers, armed bandits attacks these villages? The dwellers of these villages becomes helpless in the hand of these hardened criminals. Many people have lost their ancestral lands because of these incidences. There were situations where terrorists attacked a particular village, killed people, sacked the dwellers of that village, and the terrorists occupied that land up to this minute. Now, I just said some, not all the villages, depending on the country or the state. Now, let us look at the other side of the coin. When you go to these villages, you would find a church or a mosque in these villages. On Fridays, you see the Muslim believers go to the mosque to pray to their Allah. On Sundays, you see Christian believers go to churches to pray to their God. Now, these religious people depend so much on God to come protect them rather than depending on themselves. Let me cite an example for you. The Christians believe that what was written in the Bible should apply to their daily life. For instance, in Psalm chapter 127 verse 1, it says, "Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchmen stand guard in vain." Say, it means unless God watches over the city, anybody that is watching over the city is watching in vain. And this is their belief. This is why I keep saying that religion made the people of Africa weak. Now, let us look at Europe or the developed countries. When you come to Europe here, you would discover that many European cities are police states, police cities. Their policemen and women are protecting and guiding their cities. They depend on themselves and believe in their capabilities in life. They are not believing or expecting anybody to come down from the sky to protect their cities. You see where Africans failed. This is one of our problems in Africa. Now, let me go further. When you go to many of these villages in Africa, you will not find, even in the cities, not only in the villages, in the cities, there are no ambulances. No ambulance, you will not find ambulance. Many Africans don't even know what ambulance should be used for. In Africa, they think ambulance was meant only to carry dead bodies for burial. That is, when someone dies, ambulance vehicle is only to transport dead bodies to the home of the deceased for burial ceremony. That's their belief, or what they think ambulance was meant for. But they got it wrong. Here in Europe, ambulance is for emergency situations. For instance, when there is an accident and people were injured, you see, you can call the hotline. An ambulance will be there in 5 or 10 minutes to transport the injured to hospital for treatment. Or when a pregnant woman is about to deliver her baby, she would call ambulance. Ambulance would be there and transport the woman to the hospital. There are so many other useful purposes of ambulance. But you will not find this ambulance in many cities, even in villages in Africa. We should learn to believe in ourselves, do things for ourselves. See, nobody would come down from the sky to guide or protect your cities. Nobody can develop or build your cities unless you build and develop your cities by yourselves. Well, my name is Rodi. This is the end of this video. Follow my page for more educational videos. Catch you guys later.